Hi, welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, Monday the 16th, 2024. I'm Giovanni Benacour, and this is a recording for Vantage Markets about a half an hour previous to the USA session open. All right, so this final full trading week of the year will be far from a sleepy slide into the holiday season. The Federal Reserve is at a pivotal juncture point when it comes to the path of interest rates, while the stock market also faces a critical week amid a period of prolonged broadening weakness. The central bank is widely expected to cut rates Wednesday. A 97% chance is what is being consensus. That's probably a little high, particularly given last week's sticky inflation data. In fact, several Fed officials are considering arguing against a cut when officials meet later this week. And the Wall Street Journal reported that a whole decision will certainly be a surprise. Now, a cut is still most likely, but the economic data do not suggest an urgent need to reduce borrowing costs. At this point, consumer prices tick higher to 2.7% in November, while above the Fed's 2% inflation target. The economy is still growing at a decent rate of 3.3% in the fourth quarter, and the jobs market is showing resilience. The S&P 500 is on an unusual run. More stocks have fallen than risen for the 10 consecutive days, the longest such streak since October 2000. The index still hit a record high last week, but the majority of stocks are struggling. With a single raise of an eyebrow or a turn of phrase, Powell could signal a Santa rally or even a Santa slump. So with that being said, as we see that the market today opened with a small gap up, and it continued to push towards that all-time high, looking to make new all-time highs. So will that be seen today? 22,000. Will the market actually just fluctuate to hit 22,000 and just retrace, correct itself after hitting that milestone of 22,000 to close out the year? Obviously, so let's see what will happen this week. We're going to be having a lot of obviously news coming out as we want to be able to see. So taking a look at the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is actually, so on Friday it fluctuated to the downside on the red. So now today it opened with a gap up, a bit more seen here, but let's just give it this low. So, and the resistance, we're gonna still leave them as they are. So let's see, at 6,100, it will be the level where it peaks. Then we have the Dow that is still trading lower. So again, this is the one that has been completely opposite to its peers. But we could continue to speculate that it will continue to trade lower. So let's see if that's the case today. Then crude oil, it opened with a gap up, but now it's in the downside. It seems to have rebounded on the 50-day moving average. So let's see if $71 will be hit our target for today. Nat Gas. We see Nat Gas actually opened with a gap down. Okay, it has been closed. So we most likely will continue that trajectory. So let's just keep this level upper. 1 year band, 31.5, the first level of resistance. So yeah, selling that gas because the strong gap down. Then gold, after also continues to have a very strong day out down on Friday. Today seems to be recovering. So let's see if that will be the case. Let's bring down our level of resistance to 2680 and the upper 1 year band. That'll be it for gold. So let's see if it's a buy momentum in gold. Silver also looking a little bit of recuperation here, so buying. Copper is seeing better days, so let's see if this week is a green day for copper, being long the metals. Then we have Bitcoin that has fluctuated and made another all-time high today. So let's just leave 108 and then 110. And then let's use the 20-day moving average within the Bollinger Bands as a possible level of support. Let's do that. So, hey, being bullish with Bitcoin. The euro seems to want to, so this candle closed at 105.20, and this one opened with a gap down at 104. So it has been closed. Let's see what will happen with the euro today. Pound fluctuating below our level of support, so let's just move that one downwards. Let's see if it'll recuperate, and it will likely do so if the dollar index continues to move lower. Let's see if that's be the case for today. That's all for today. Have a great trading day. See you tomorrow.